Indy Hyundai Suzuki, and General Manager Rick Rohrman, a big supporter of those Roncalli Rebels.
You know, Howard, Cathedral's offense only had a small amount of yards in the first quarter, and all of a sudden the second half, you're looking at 123 yards. They're doing a great job at running the ball and also mixing it up with some good play-action pass.
2nd down and 7. Fumble and a loose football. Or fumble, and it appears as if Roncalli has it. The Rebels do.
That is the break that Roncalli needed. They needed to stop this momentum that Cathedral's been able to establish. And that's how you get it done. It's a fumble, it's a mistake, it's a turnover. Now watch this, as he gets upfield, boom. They're not only tackling the running back, but they're also tackling the ball. And the ball is dislodged, and Roncalli recovers and stops that drive.
Holding the penalty, it was declined, of course. And the turnover forced Cathedral's 3rd turnover of the game. Cathedral is leading 12-7. That was the opening play of the 4th quarter. So Roncalli with the ball. Roncalli scored first and led 7-0. Cathedral in the first quarter only had the ball for a minute and a half. But late in the 2nd quarter, Cathedral scored, tied it, then a field goal, then a safety. 11:53 to go in the game. Let's see what Casaro does on 1st down. Faking, throwing, man out there. It's caught by Jordan Agresta. Touchdown, 78 yards. Touchdown for the Roncalli Rebels, and they take the lead, 13-12.
Agresta's the guy in the first half that had the interception that stopped the Cathedral drive. Again, remember that? He's in great field position, and again, he does it this time on the offensive side of the ball. It's just a streak down the middle. It's a post pattern, one-on-one with the free safety, and the ball is perfectly thrown. Casaro throws it right there. Look at that, just past the defensive back. Great execution, great reception, and he finishes it off with the touchdown.
Let's see if the Rebels go for 2, Barry. They're ahead by 1 point now, 13-12. The offensive unit still is in, so it appears as if they will go for 2, which you would think they would do. Wow, you talk about a big play, a turnover and a touchdown, and just like that, the Rebels reclaim the lead. Casaro looking to throw, being rushed, throwing, it's incomplete. It was intended for Rory Babb, and so it's a 1-point game. Coverage on the play by Brad Henke.
Well, I'm impressed with Casaro's throw. I mean, that was just right on target. And what was so nice about it was a nice tight spiral down the middle of the field. He read the matchup, put the ball where only the receiver could catch the ball. You saw the defensive back struggling to recover his position to try to make a play, but it was too late, and Casaro's throw right on target, and you got Agresta with the reception and the touchdown.
New Bethel Ordinary is open 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. New Bethel famous for their delicious pizza, located at 8838 Southeastern Avenue in downtown Wanamaker. That's New Bethel Ordinary. Would you like a copy of tonight's game? WHMB offers all regular season games on VHS or DVD for just $35. Send the check to 10511 Greenfield Avenue in Noblesville. Attention, Jeff Elliott. Please specify which game and DVD or VHS.
Howard, we talked about it in the first half, taking advantage of a turnover, and Cathedral was able to take advantage of the fumble by Roncalli and put points on the board. Well, guess what? The second half is a little bit different. You got Roncalli taking advantage of the fumble by Cathedral, driving it down the field and making the big play and taking the lead.
Chris Merkel kicking off. Short, end over end, and a fair catch is taken there by Alex Kors. 1st and 10 Cathedral, trailing by 1 point. I'll tell you what, we just have had one exciting game after another on TV 40 this year.
You know, again, it's about big plays. There you go. One play, 78-yard touchdown pass to Agresta. Just really good job of just one-on-one down the field. But, you know, again, these big games have big plays, and they have turnovers. And the turnovers usually decide the fate of the game. And so far, it holds true.
2 weeks ago, we were here, and Roncalli beat Zionsville in overtime. The pitch out to Stubbs. He's still on his feet. What a terrific, terrific pickup. Run out of bounds by Tyler Peterman. He got away from a man and turned it into a first down.
And it almost looked like another turnover for Cathedral. Lupo gets pressure and pitches the ball high to Stubbs. Now watch this pitch. He just about loses it. Look at that. Whoa! Stubbs makes a great job at adjusting, taking the ball down. Look at that. Between two tacklers, just drives right through him and makes him miss him and gets down the field and gets that first down. But good job at penetration. Unfortunately, Lupo, you know, obviously gets the ball in hand. Stubbs makes the recovery and gets the first.
He got away from Nick Bonich, and Brandon Axum made the stop. First down Irish. That pass is dangerous and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jimmy Rasinger, and it's incomplete.
Little dangerous pass there, like you said. You got to make sure that ball is thrown forward and not lateral, because it could be considered a fumble. So, you know, obviously there's a little mix up there. It's one of those slip screens where you got the two wide receivers and one blocks for you and the other one catches the ball. It's a quick like read, two-step drop, but you got to execute it.
We're in the fourth quarter, early in it. That's Stubbs running right, and he's tackled on the play by Brandon Roberts. Look at that score. Roncalli leading Cathedral 13-12. Roncalli has won 21 straight postseason games. A gain of 4. It is 3rd and 6. Wow, what a football game. These great rivals, these terrific schools, and terrific teams. And look what we've got. It's lived up to its expectation. Look at Lupo. Lupo finally throwing, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Kyle Danhauer. Intended for Mark Browningham. Intercepted by the Rebels.
Those are the ones that you try to coach the quarterback not to take any risks, and that's exactly what Lupo did. He was moving around there trying to make a play, and he throws the pick, the big turnover. Now watch this. He rolls out now. He can't find a receiver, so he's kind of trying to buy some time now. This is where he forces it. He should just throw it out of bounds, but instead he tries to make a play, gets the ball down the field in great position.
Well, you had one white shirt there.
That's right. It makes the play.
4 defensive players, Barry. I'm sorry. So the Rebels with the ball and a 1-point lead. The 4th Cathedral turnover. That's Chris Merkel back in there. He doesn't pick up too much on that play. Corey Chapman as well as Gino Widger make the stop, and will bring up 2nd down. An injured Cathedral player, and it's Jimmy Rasinger. We'll pause for these words on the Indiana Members Credit Union Game of the Week on TV 40.